So I want to talk about piecing together a block that has multiple sections. This block C4 of the book club quilt has 5 different sections. This is, I think, the most complex block in the entire quilt. And what I'm going to be showing you here is how to attach section 3 to this group. 1 and 2 have already been pieced together. So these 2 are together and this one's ready to go on. So look what happens if I just go here and I line up end to end just like this, and I just sew and match up my points right on the end here. Check this out. It's off. It's not right. And the reason is that there's a 1/4 inch seam allowance, and also it's at an angle. So what can be helpful if you're really struggling with this is I like to, honestly, I will fold and iron my 1/4 inch seam allowance, and then I'll layer it over and see how it's supposed to be if I'm having a really hard time matching it up. Because ultimately, in order to get this point here to match with the correct area, you do need to measure a 1/4 inch up, and then on this, you need to measure a 1/4 inch over this way in order for it to be correct. And this, I know some of you have seen this before, you're familiar, but a helpful technique can be to take a pin and stick it through both layers and try and match it up and get it going that way. That way, it'll help you to know where you can clip your pieces or pin your pieces however you'd like in order to get this lined up correctly. Because ultimately, this second piece needs to be a 1/4 inch higher than this one in the back in order for these to be layered correctly, because once this is folded over, there's a little dog ear here. This is probably the hardest part of the pattern, is matching up the individual sections, but I will say a nice trick is to do this. So again, you would fold over the seam allowance, you would layer it on top, kind of lay it out, take a peek at how it should look, and even from this side, you could take the pin and put it through here from the front side and figure out exactly how you need to pin your piece so that it works out right. But because of that 1/4 inch seam allowance, that point that it matches is not end to end like this. It's a 1/4 inch over and a 1/4 inch